Hi everybody, Danielle here, Girl Racer Scrap, and I know I've been MIA for a little bit, but I'm here with a haul video, and just I guess a little life update. We'll start off with the life update. I was in a car accident last Sunday, last Sunday, so the airbag went off, and I have burns on my wrists. You can't see them, but I'm all bandaged up. So sorry if you see those in the video, but that's what it is. I'm bandaged up a little bit. Otherwise, I am okay. But it wasn't my fault, thank goodness. So just dealing with all that with insurance and going to the doctor and back and forth and picking up police report and just, it's headaches. But in the meantime, right before then, or right after the accident, I went to Photoshop World, because I'm also a photographer, so I try to go every year that I can go since it's local for me in Orlando. So I went and did that, and I got a little bit of swag, not much, but otherwise had a really great time, took my mind off my wrists and everything that was going on. And then when I came home afterwards, my Stampin' Up order was finally delivered. I knew my friend had it, but we just could never get together. So she gave it to a family member of mine. And then I had ordered from Sweet Stamp Shop. So I'm just going to get to it now. Get on to the good stuff, not the boring stuff. But that's just a little bit of why I've been out of the loop for just the past week. Alright, I'm going to get started with the Sweet Stamp Shop, because it's just 2 items here. They had a little Facebook thing last week. You just had to ask her why she was so happy for the day, and it was tax day, and then I believe she finally got her scrap room finally organized, and then she was going to give you a half-off code for a stamp set, which it was just basically like $7 and something off a standard set. So I ended up picking up, so I got the code, so basically these are buy one get one free pretty much. There's like a couple pennies difference. But I picked up Happy Bugs. They're older sets. I just was trying to maximize my couponing there, so it's either half off one set or I kind of got 2 smaller sets. So I really like the bee, the ladybug, and the whole caterpillar. And I like the font and the handwriting on it. And this is a smaller set. You can see here. Probably like a 4x3 set or something. So I got that one, and then I got Furry Friends Forever. It's got a little log, a bunny, a raccoon, and maybe a skunk. I'm not sure what he is. So, or I guess it's a chipmunk, maybe with the little 2 acorns. So, something. I guess you can make them whatever you want. But I thought it was really cute, and again, it's a smaller set, like a 4x3 set. So that was from Sweet Stamp Shop. And then I got my Stampin' Up order. One of the ladies in my scrapping group re-signed up, so I decided to give her some business because there was a bunch of embossing folders that I had wanted. But I got these buttons, bitty buttons, and they're just the clear shaped buttons. I didn't even open this yet. Let's see. Just so you can see. You can't really see in the little piece of little packaging, but they are the clear shape. So there's like hearts and flowers and just standard circle button, and they're clear. So they'll go with everything. And you could take Copic markers and color these a translucent color to match anything you wanted, or cover in paper. So picked up those. And then I got this stamp set called Happy Hour. And I love the little patterned liquid in the cups. So this is like kind of everyday and Christmas. They gave you a few Christmas items here to make it like a New Year, Christmas, holiday, party kind of scheme. It's really cute. And then they're, I don't know what they call it, they're a little hostess gift, or not hostess gift. If you spend X amount of dollars, you get to pick something for the celebration. That's what it is, celebration. So I picked Patterned Occasions, again with the pattern. But I really love the Band-Aid Recover Rapidly, which I need somebody to make this, give it to me right now. And the whole Latte Love, and I love that the steam is in a heart. And Thanks a Ton with the elephants. These are really cute, and you could still use these without the sentiment. You just kind of wipe it off the ink, so you could still use them. So congratulations, Smarty Pants. That's a great graduation gift card. That'd be really cute. And I picked up these Sizzix Big Shot embossing folders. So I got the wood grain. Yeah, it's just wood grain. That's all it's called. And I got Cloudy Day. I saw these in a couple hauls and finished cards, and it's really cute. And Chevron. I have another Chevron folder, but you can never have enough, and they're usually a little different, going in different directions, or chunkier, or however you want to go. So, that is Stampin' Up! And Sweet Stamp Shop, and I have a little bit more time here, so I'll just do a little bit of swag stuff that I got at Photoshop World. Oh, I went to a crop. Side note, I went to a crop the weekend before my accident and everything, or no, basically the Friday and Saturday before my accident. And at the crop, they had for sale items where you could put your own for sale stuff up and sell it. And I found the best deal ever. An OttLite, the rechargeable, well, not, I guess if you put batteries in, it's rechargeable, but the portable OttLite. It doesn't have the writing on it, but it is the thin one. Okay, guess how much? Okay, $4. I could not believe it. $4. I was like, why was it still sitting here? And I picked it up on the second day. I was like, why isn't this gone? Because I was planning to use my 50% off coupon at Michael's and get it for $30. That's after the coupon. I'm like, for $4, I'm going to chance it. And a girl would come up and she's like, oh yeah, we tried it. It just doesn't light up well. You know, we put new batteries in and it doesn't light up well. And I was like, well, it's LEDs. LEDs don't die. They just fade with time. Same thing for your LED Christmas lights. We did a lot of research. That's how you know they're going bad. They're just not as bright. So I'm like, well, if that's the case, maybe I can still get the new LED strip inside, and maybe it'll still be cheaper. So I came home, and then after the accident and all the ordeal, finally got around to messing with it. So I went and just got new batteries, and I was like, let me just try new batteries. And I put them in, and lo and behold, we have light. It's perfectly fine. They must have put bad batteries back in it or something, but it's a score. And the lady had written her name here, and I took acetone to it to remove it. It removed some of it, but you could still definitely read her name. So I put washi tape, and I covered, which is my bestie's idea, Sam. Hi, Sam. I know you're watching. So I covered it with some washi tape. You can still see because I used a white one, and then I just put my initials underneath. So it's mine. Don't take it. So this was a super score. I couldn't believe it, and I was so excited when it worked, because I was like, if it doesn't work for $4, I can have my honey try and tear it apart and fix it. So back onto Photoshop World. I got these awesome buttons. They are so awesome. Peach Pit Press was there, and they're a book publisher of all like tech books. And these were free, and of course I kept going around and around and around to get handfuls of them. They're so cute. So the little inside the little shutter is the little Peach Pit Press logo. And these are like 1.5 inches, and they are a regular button to pin on. So I was like, well, I can still pop them up and put them on things or whatever. I didn't care. They are so stinking cute. And I was trying to grab every single color combo they had. Like, these are the same image, but one's red and one's purpley. Let's see. There's this one. I showed that one. This one. There's this one. So that's a flash for a camera. I showed these. Trying to see which one I didn't show. I have duplicates because, oh, this one, the little iPhone. Those are cute. So I picked up those because I was like, oh, I could totally use these all throughout my project life, and if anything, I can try and pull this pin part off. So it makes it a little flatter, to lay flatter. So I got those. I ended up getting a chamois from Canon, and just a little FYI, it's not, you know, so this is a chamois, sorry, the piece of paper, I picked this up for somebody. It's a really big, like, microfiber cloth. If anybody lives in Orlando, Florida, Central Florida, or, like, Vegas, Photoshop World is twice a year, and usually, the West Coast is always in Vegas at Mandalay Bay. And the East Coast Conference is usually in Orlando because the company that puts it on is based out of Tampa. And normally it's there. Last year it was in Washington, D.C., but most of the time it's in Orlando. And it's expensive to go, but the last 2 days of the conference, the expo is open for free. You just have to go online and print out your little ticket. And you have to pay for parking, and stupid Orange County Convention Center in Orlando is $15 a day. It's flippin' ridiculous. So, carpool. But I highly recommend to go. The one in Vegas is in September. At least go for the free expo part, because you can learn about Photoshop, and you can still put some of the techniques to your own pictures, and some scrapbooking stuff. So, it's not all super advanced. They do have a lot of beginner stuff there. But if you actually pay for the conference, you're going to get really advanced classes in restoration and manipulation and color correcting and calibration and stuff that's probably over most people's heads. But otherwise, it is a great conference to go to. But that, I just got some bags, reusable bags. But otherwise, there is my little scrappy haul and little Photoshop World tidbit. If you want to know more about Photoshop World, go to photoshopworld.com, and also you can go to or just Google the National Association of Photoshop Professionals. That's the group that puts it on, and they work with Adobe, the makers of Photoshop, and we have a giant big conference, and it's so much fun. So that's all I have for you today.